sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
I didn't even show him the seal. Is it just assuming that he saw it? Pooh says I sometimes get tired of the 60+ hours of cutscenes and dialogue per game. Yo, the other, was it yesterday when we were playing this? There was one moment where I was watching this cutscene for like 5 minutes, and I was just sitting back in my chair like I was watching a movie, and suddenly it's like, press V to dodge, and I was like, ah! It's like slam my hand on the keyboard. I forgot it was a game for a minute.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Sid.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
This is my happy scowl.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Slumber party.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose.
We just saved your whole village.
My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services.
What?
The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
What? What a jerk. We just saved all of you guys. You can't even loan us your floor for free? Good voice actor for the innkeeper, though.
Well,
very suave.
That took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now,
blast it
we'll
with
arrive at
lightning.
the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
That's that's not it. That's the church.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Seems like when we're outside of town and we've been sprinting for a minute, it speeds way up.
Told you.
Give them all you've got, boys. Sick of Torgal.
Three bloody hides.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
Hello, hello,
When they've no
Storm.
intention of holding him. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Don't let them get away. That's enough. Get him. There, boy.
Level up! Yeah.
I'll tell your lady he's right.
Did you finish Wukong? I did! I have a positive review video coming out for that. I had a video the other day coming out about how the final boss disrespected the hell out of me.
Hard nut to crack, even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
I do adulting, have fun, Mug. I'll watch the VOD later. See ya, Oni. No, you don't have to play the first 15 Final Fantasies before this. Oh, good. Whoa!
States. There, boy. Stay down. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
Angry plants. Sikkim Toto. Torgal. Torgal's the dog.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
for fantasy that's final, there's a lot of sequels. Yeah. The title of all these games is a lie.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey?
It's crazy with the Earth being as big as it is that there's like 10 of the dominants are all in the same zip code. We've run into so many of them so far. 2 for fire, Titan, the ice one, the lightning guy, now a wind girl. Let's see, Lost Wing. Alright. Kara Norva. Why did she paint her nails to look like pee?
The land has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the Orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without
The
adamantite...
blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day.
King
The
with
land
benefits,
starved
apparently.
of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their
Hold on, can I go to the settings right now? No, I cannot.
blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That...
He's in sage mode right now, chat. He is immune to her charms for the next 10 minutes.
that was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need.
Oh my god, you degenerates like hand-holding?
Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Nani?
One of our sentries has failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
Look, why do animes for games like these make kissing look like two seals fighting over a grape?
All clear.
Bird, I don't agree with you on that assessment, so I can't say. I think typically what they do is they just show the two people's heads moving together, and then they move the camera behind one of their heads, and then they don't have to animate the lips or anything. It's the easy way out. Headwind.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
I like how we're crouching to sneak, but we've summoned a ball of fire to float above us. That's gotta be minus 20 to stealth checks.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lad.
Your search is over.
Keep your distance, boy. It's over.
So, where to now?
I don't know, where we going? We're gonna find our brother.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left.
Steel silk.
Damn it. They're everywhere.
I'm not sure if I need to dodge those lightning circles that Sid makes, or if there's like no friendly fire. I'm like avoiding them on reflex. Are you liking the game so far, and are you on GFN again? Yes, I'm on GFN again. I'm just gonna continue playing it on GFN. I never got it consistently working on my system.
Oh, I'm not standing.
Get him, boy. Not this time. Get him. Sicko, Torgal.
Second one of those we've ever fought.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
The Favor of Fire, Scarlet Cyclone. That looked like an amulet? Increases Scarlet Cyclone damage by 8%. Don't know if that's worth a slot. 2 sharp things.
All this bloody running. After them.
So it's like I'm too old for this script. Well guarded. Attacking an opponent from the front while it is guarding does no damage. Circle to the rear to penetrate its defenses. Certain basic abilities, such as Burning Blade and Charged Magic, as well as iconic abilities, such as Phoenix Rising Flames, can instantly break an opponent's guard, even when delivered from the front.
We have them! Seems they were expecting.
You don't say.
Mukluk chip kick.
Get him! Stay down!
What? Who just like kicked him repeatedly?
There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! You know what to do, boy. Sicko Toggle. That's it. There, boy. That's enough.
Dude, I just kicked that dog off the cliff. Yo, he gone.
It's over.
I didn't dodge that lightning because I thought it was Sid. It wasn't Sid's.
You know what to do, boy. That's enough.
That was fun.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Alright, we're full on potions. That's good.
What the hell happened here?
Your back's turned. So friggin' hit her now.
Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you?
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
Arousing speech, Lord Commander.
I'm sorry. This is like the fantasy equivalent of him being like, I seen you on OnlyFans.
I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
I mean, we're gonna make some win. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, honestly.
Stand back, Clive.
Sid, can you make lightning wings? Bollocks! She's such one. Oh no!
Finish them.
Well, Sid. At least it's not you.
Dude, I want her power. She summons goth chicks.